Hey guys, what's going on? Third State Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
I'm Tom.
We're back with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Season 4, Episode 14. First, we went to Ninja Turtles Mustafar, and then we got to encounter Toka, who is like this huge turtle Balrog creature.
Yeah.
And we talked about in the post-talk, Toka is borrowed from, it's not an original character, it's from Ninja Turtles 2. It's just been reimagined completely.
Yeah. We've got a problem. The Triceratons have all the pieces and are pointing into Earth.
Yeah, I don't understand. We talked about in the post-talk, but I'll just go over it again real quick.
The whole timeline thing is...
Yeah, they're going to destroy Earth anyways. It's almost like this loop that you can't get out of.
Yeah.
Like, you can't change your fate type deal.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I believe they will change their fate. So they're going to destroy the Earth, the very thing that the Ninja Turtles were trying to prevent. And I just don't logically understand why they didn't start destroying the piece as soon as they got it, but they probably never answer. It's a cartoon, whatever.
And we're presuming, at least, that Lord Drake's dead now, right?
Yeah, I think that was like that shot where they show him, like, and you hear like the...
He just freezes up.
You hear the crystal... Yeah, you hear the freezing sound effect.
Yeah.
Speaking of sound effects, we heard the Millennium Falcon sound effect as well. Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. We have the next 4 episodes on there. We also have full-length uncut reactions.
Also, make sure to say hi to Brett, who does the editing for the show. Great job, by the way.
Appreciate you, Brett. Check out our merch.
Let's jump in.
Oh, look at it. The Milky Way. In all of her ineffable glory.
Master Splinter, New York City, pizza, ice cream kitty. Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah!
I'll finally get to see Dad again.
We've got one last shot to stop the Triceratons, or we're not gonna have a home to go back to.
Leonardo is correct.
We'll do whatever it takes to stop them, even if it means sacrificing our lives. Don't worry, little guy. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, not you, Chompy.
We have arrived in the Orion Cygnus arm of the Milky Way in Earth's solar system.
Oh, Ryan's what?
Cygnus arm or something?
Mozart! Within mere nextons, Earth, home to the vile turtles, will be destroyed.
Why not long they have to keep chanting Mozart before they can stop?
I don't know.
What's wrong, Professor? I can sense you want to tell us something.
My friends, I must confess something to you. Something I couldn't reveal until you got to know me better as a humanoid. Android. You see, it was not the Krang who invented the black hole generator. It was I who created it.
What?
It can't be!
No way! It doesn't make sense!
I originally developed the black hole generator as an energy source. But when Krang Subprime offered me a huge price to buy it, I gave in, all about financing my research. And then I realized what a terrible decision I had made.
That is messed up, yo.
Fugitoid, how could you? You lied to us! Everything was a lie!
Whoa, hold up, Leo. The professor saved our lives over and over.
He gave us another chance. His heart's in the right place.
He doesn't have a heart. He's a robot!
Come on.
Earth wouldn't have been destroyed! This insane space chase wouldn't be happening if you didn't build that thing in the first place!
I am trying to make up for my mistakes.
Mistakes?
Calm down, bro. Give Fugitoid a chance. Isn't that something we've all learned by now? To give someone a second chance?
Yeah, Leo, calm the fuck down. You change voice actors and now you act like an asshole.
Want to end this feud, okay? Right here, right now.
I'll come up with my own plan to take down the Triceratons.
Oh, really, Leo? God.
The turtles approach. Are they cloaked? No, sir. They are coming in fast. Your orders? Hold your fire until we round Mars. And then we will unleash our entire fleet. Let us be done with these pests.
I was going to say something else.
Me too.
Leo? He never came back.
Leo, come in. Answer your comm. Oh no. He's about to do something really stupid.
Why?
Dude, Leo, don't do this, bro! We need you up here!
Don't you guys get it? Fugitoid's just using us to get his black hole machine. I know what needs to be done.
That's just
What are you gonna do?
kind of dumb.
It's like that game, Ikaruga.
Yeah. It's like a... Huh? What are you doing, Leo?
I'll come up with a plan myself. Now look at you. Oh, dude.
After him, quick!
What a fucking fool. Fool.
Excellent. Engineers, full speed ahead.
Dark matter converters, failing! Power depleting, brain spinning!
Leo was right. He's useless.
Dude, shut the fuck up, Cat. What has he done this whole season?
I would puke.
Yeah. Look at that. It's drawn.
You did it, Professor!
See these static pictures? They just...
We gotta save Leo!
It didn't exactly show how the ship...
Leo, you're back!
You gotta chill out, man. Enough with the crazy one-man missions. Leaders are called leaders because they're supposed to lead a team.
Guys,
Just don't do that again.
I'm just glad you're alive, bro.
help me get to the bridge. Still gotta stop Mozart.
The Triceratons have probably made it to Earth as we speak.
You fucking fools, Tom. Bringing it right to New York. huh?
Right back in the same spot. Okay, that was kind of cool till he stepped on his tail.
Yeah.
We heard you might need some assistance.
Pigeon Pete!
So what do?
We kick their Jurassic.
Impossible. How did the turtles get back to Earth before us? I want answers.
Moron about to beam down.
Yeah.
Foolish little one. You are coming with me.
What the hell?
Oh man.
There's still a chance we can stop the Triceratons, right?
We will arrive on Earth approximately 5 minutes sooner than the last time I arrived.
That's not enough time. We had those black hole generator fragments. Why didn't we just drop them into a star when we had the chance?
I designed the generator so it is only vulnerable to a combination of fusion and dark matter. So, if you will calm down...
Look! I'm tapping into Earth satellite footage.
I'm zooming in. That's you guys, right? In the stealth ship coming to rescue me? Ah! You guys blown up! Ah!
Mikey, calm down! We had a teleporter. We're alive! You snagged a teleporter? You mean we could have just beamed here?
Good goss.
The little one does not seem to recognize me. Let me ask you a question. Do you turtles know me?
Actually, no. Never seen you before.
Nuh-uh.
Nope.
Fascinating. It looks like I must eliminate all of the turtles to be done with you.
Here is my plan. While you six aid your past selves in stopping the Triceraton guards, I will capture the black hole generator with my tractor beam.
You drop us off on Earth and fly off with the generator alone? Forget it.
I can sense you're hiding something from us, Professor. You're lying to us.
It is imperative that you all follow my exact plan, without question.
We're going to Earth, all right, and you're coming with us.
No, I am not. If you will not implement my plan, then you are no longer wanted on this ship.
What?
It's like Bespin.
Whoa! Tractor beam, dudes! Fugitoid saved us.
No, he just felt guilty. You just wait. He's gonna steal the black hole weapon before the day is done.
What's he hiding?
What's the danger of him having it over the Triceratons, though?
I think the idea is they just don't trust him because, I don't know.
Those guys are us?
Ooh. Are you shitting me?
Again?
What's this? I knew you were a snake, but stopping me from saving the world?
It is because of you Karai is gone.
No, it's not.
Uh-oh.
So, you time traveled back to save your world, which means I destroyed it the first time around. Now Mozart will win the second round.
I know you haven't seen it, but I see where Avengers got their idea.
Oh, dude.
I only need these.
That would kill you.
For sure.
I don't think that would hurt him very much.
Dude, this is crazy.
I know.
I will rid the world of a vile monster.
Oh.
The only monster here is you, Saki.
Oh, dude.
You have won this time, but don't count the foot out for long.
Something happened. He must have got injured at some point.
At least he's alive.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Not over. Take us back to the mothership. We shall power up the mothership to destroy their city. Then we shall retrieve the heart of darkness from its ashes and wipe out the entire Earth.
Sensei!
Mother!
Oh no! Fugitoid's got the generator!
You're definitely wrong about something.
Yeah.
I get it now. He said the only way to destroy the black hole generator is a combination of fusion and dark matter. The ship uses dark matter, and the Fugitoid is powered by a fusion core.
He didn't want to steal it, he's sacrificing himself.
No! Fugitoid, don't do it!
You guys are
Has
assholes.
to be this way, my friends.
Sir, we are ready and awaiting your command. Power up the Devastator.
I do like that name.
The Devastator.
Let it be known that you are my friends, and I love you all.
I'm back! Like an Independence Day. Oh,
Wow,
Jesus.
dude.
I do not fully understand what transpired here this evening, but I thank my sons, both present and future.
So, what are we gonna do about this? The Earth isn't big enough for two Casey Joneses. Hey, back off, punk!
I don't know. I always kind of wanted a twin sister. Wow, me too. This is actually kind of cool.
What? Fugitoid?
Wait, if there are two sets of us in this universe, then there would be two Fugitoids as well.
Didn't think about that.
Hello, my dear friends. How would you like to go on a wondrous adventure?
Dude, that is so
sweet! Space is awesome, guys. And if there's one guy in the universe you can trust, it's the professor.
Thank you, Leonardo. Perhaps we'll all meet again in the future.
We'll
Goodbye,
miss
Sensei.
you.
I think we must talk about this.
But where are they going to go?
There's nothing to save now.
I've seen a lot of weird days, but this has gotta be one of the weirdest. Have I got some stories for you, pal?
I would like to hear some stories as well, my sons.
How about first thing tomorrow, Sensei?
I feel like
Okay.
he would have been utterly and altogether annihilated.
Definitely. So you just said you thought he would be annihilated?
Nothing left but memories.
Yeah, just because he was right there at point blank. I mean, because it made it look like it collapsed in on itself, like the gravity just pulled everything in. It wasn't like this explosion, it was like an implosion.
But whatever.
The honeycut that we know is still alive, and we also have the past. I guess the only thing I'm thinking is there are still two Ninja Turtles in this timeline. Unless they go back to their past and stay there. You know what I mean? But there'll be no reason for them to go back to their past.
Correct. I don't understand why they would go. Unless it's for a different reason that we don't know about. But to go with Fugitoid for the same reason wouldn't make sense. Because they wouldn't need to.
Yeah, they're going to be out there. Maybe they'll pop up later if something happens.
Yeah.
But, okay.
So they were mad at Fugitoid for lying, which is fair. But they were also mad, and they kept referencing the point that he created the black. If you never created it, this wouldn't happen. It's not so much that he created it that bothers me. It's that he sold out.
Yeah, he sold out, and that was a long time ago, and he's trying to rectify it.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
I mean, if he made it for a legitimate reason.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he should have just said, hey, but, I created this thing. Therefore, I You know, he could have said it early on. I think it's just bad that he kept it hidden.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's that huge of a deal. I would be a little upset, but I mean, Leonardo was acting like an idiot.
Here's the thing: it doesn't change what you need to do.
Exactly. See, Leo's my favorite turtle, but honestly, in this version of the show, he's not my favorite.
Yeah.
Well, he might be my favorite. I really like Mikey in this version, but yeah, he's emotional. And he makes a lot. That was just a dumb thing. Like, what are you gonna do? You just fly in there by yourself? Come on.
It's pure luck that he's even alive at this point.
Yeah. If anything, they kind of held up. They kind of held up everybody long enough to where the plan almost didn't work because they had to go rescue him, and then the ship messed up. The ship made it look like it was crash landing on Mars, but somehow it flew out. I think if it's going to fly off that easily, you need to show us why, or you don't crash down like that because it's just trying to build tension.
Just like the still pictures. More of the still pictures that we saw, huh?
Yeah, so what I'm referencing, maybe Brett will throw it up, but when they were flying away, like, the background was just like a picture. It wasn't like this model that was created. It was like this matte painting like they used to do in the old trilogy. We also have Chompy Picasso. So he's going to be like the new Slash before Slash turned into Slash. He was, I can't remember the name of him. Do you remember the name of the turtle before he turned into Slash? Okay.
No, I don't. Is Chompy from another iteration? Is he from another Turtles iteration?
No, I don't think so. I don't know, maybe. So they did acknowledge kind of like, oh, you can't destroy it unless you use fusion and dark matter.
So you're telling me dropping it in the middle of the sun ain't going to kill that thing?
I guess not, but if it did, it would still be, I think it would be unobtainable unless there's like a tractor beam that can, hone in on it. I don't really know how it works because it's all fictional technology. But it seemed like if you dropped it in the heart of a sun, it would be very hard to get.
Well, there was a scene there when the fighting was going on with Leo and he was going off doing his own thing.
Yeah.
It was a vertical scrolling ship, moving left to right.
Yeah.
Dodging, and it made me think of Ikaruga.
Yeah, Ikaruga, just one of the great, they're called shoot-em-ups. I think that's the official word for them. Where you're a little spaceship, either side-scrolling or, it's almost a side-scroller if you're going forward. It's absolutely a fantastic game. There's only like 5 or 6 levels. One of the hardest. Incredibly difficult. Yeah, I never beat it. I got to the end of the second to last level, and it was just too much for me. Now, I have it for the Switch, and there's like slow motion mode, and there's like unlimited lives. So I beat it that way. But I'll tell you what, that last level, without all the little cheats, that looked impossible. I can't remember, but it was freaking hard. So, fusion and dark matter. Dark matter is... Now, he has a fusion reactor, and dark matter powers the ship, right?
Yes.
So, dark matter is something that... There's a lot of it. It encompasses, like, a huge percentage of the whole entire galaxy. Not just a galaxy, but the universe. We don't even really know what it is. I know in Mass Effect, one thing that was going to be why the Reapers are doing what they're doing is they're trying to solve the problem of dark matter. The idea was in that universe, dark matter was eventually going to accumulate and destroy the universe. So that's, but they ended up doing something else. You know what I mean?
Right.
And which, obviously you haven't beat 3, so you haven't seen what that is. So this is kind of the end of this storyline, but we're still in the middle of the season. It's only episode 14. I think there's like quite a few more episodes left.
Yeah, kind of looking ahead, it looked like there was, which I was thinking in my mind, like, I feel like this would have kind of made a good season ender, right?
Yeah, me too, but it's also nice to... We've been in space for 14 episodes. It felt like longer, and not in a bad way. There's definitely some goofy-ass episodes, but if you go back and watch the originals, I mean, every episode is goofy. I mean, it's just a different time.
Right.
The cartoons were treated differently, they're written differently. I mean, it was created to sell the toys, and there's no story that they really cared about. And as it went on, it developed... in my opinion, a pretty decent story towards the end. And that's the only part of it I remember. But what'd you think? What'd you think of the whole space timeline, Honeycutt dying?
Man, I don't know still if I fully digested all of it, but I do know that a guy in his 30s now watching it, I'm thinking, man, would a 12-year-old have understood that, watching that, right?
I think they understand like the broad strokes. They're there for the victories, they're there for the defeats, but we can obviously have more nuanced conversations
about the timelines and the parallel.
Yeah, in the paradoxes that are created with time. I mean, when I was watching Back to the Future, I mean, they explained it pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, though. You know, I know you haven't seen really the Avenger movies, which we got to go through those. I see where they get the Endgame thing from. It's ripped from this. I'm calling it now, baby. Do you have anything else?
No, I'm looking forward to seeing if we hang out and have anything else in space for us. It kind of seems like we might be back in New York City for a while now.
Yeah, Shredder got his ass kicked. I mean, I don't know what exactly was different. Maybe it was Leo yelling at Splinter, but it was enough time for Splinter to grab his arm, put him a little arm lock or bar or whatever.
Yeah.
And he looked like in this fight, he decisively beat him. And then he just looked miserable there on his ground with his helmet off. And then I almost said Tatsu, but Tiger Claw picked him up.
Yeah.
And it was like, you're the reason why Karai was turned into a... Come on.
It is ridiculous.
It's his fault. It is absolutely his fault. Which is weird because how it originally went was he stabbed Splinter from behind and he acted like he didn't care about her or the world. So I don't know. It's like, depending on what happens, he shifts his reasoning or his worldview to fit a convenient narrative that he's... to excuse his actions.
That's a good point,
You know
because
what I'm saying?
I remember us talking about it the first time when that original episode took place, and I remember saying, like, yeah, he did that. Like, the world's toast now.
Toast.
So you don't care that much.
Exactly.
Because she's going to die anyway.
No, I agree. Yeah. I'm excited to get more Shredder and Tiger Claw, and I know after this we have one more season left, so we still got like a season and a half. And then we're on to other Ninja Turtle stuff. I can't wait to show you the movie. Maybe we'll do, because we'll be done with Harry Potter, maybe we'll do like the first Ninja Turtle movie or something in between this and the next show.
Right.
And that movie that just came out, what's it called again? Like the one we just watched? Like
Mutant Mayhem or something like that.
Yeah, the sequel has been confirmed for like next year.
Yeah.
I think there's supposed to be a small mini-series. There is. It's actually more like a cartoon with using the same art style as Mutant Mayhem, but it's going to take place in between season 1 and 2, so we'll have to react to that. All right, guys, we appreciate you. Much love. Check us out on Patreon if you don't want to wait till next week. We're out of here.